He didn't molest me. No, that didn't happen. But what happened was enough to traumatize me as a child and as a teenager. So I am still scared of him.
Hey guys, this is Talk with Mima, your favorite podcast of the year. Do not forget to like, comment, share, listen, and subscribe.
So, wait, before we officially start, I had an epiphany yesterday, and I want to just share it with you. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I thought about how when you lose a parent, especially for the father's family, my epiphany came from the father's family, because I don't think I've heard anybody complain about mother's family. I know that they are problematic, I think, but you get what I'm saying. Now, I think when we lost a parent, we expect that one way or another the siblings should show up for us, and then when they don't, we get really pissed and angry and like, oh, they've abandoned me and stuff. But I was just thinking that what if they were grieving too? Yes, they are the adults, but at the end of the day, this is their sibling, and in their own sense, we are just the ones seeing them as grown-ups. At the end of the day, this is somebody that they grew up with too, since when they were like little and stuff. They still have that bond, they still have that feeling of, oh, this is my brother, this is my sister, and maybe they were grieving too, and they didn't even know in what capacity to be present for us as the kids of the sibling they lost or whatever. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I mean, this is not to alleviate them of every other thing that they do at all.
They do.
Because I know that apart from the fact that it's not just about the calling and the checking up, majority of them are just straight out of hell. That's not why we're here. Anyway, that's my epiphany. Say I'm brilliant now. Thank you. Episode, just so you know, whatever is said in this episode is tentative, meaning is open to change based on experience and future knowledge. I don't know if we should say that in this episode, but I guess we'll find out. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming on your Bella. Say hello to my listeners.
Hi everybody.
Why are you sounding like you have the fear of God? Say hello to my listeners.
What do you mean? Okay, hi everybody. Hi. Is that what you want?
I don't have anything to say to you. Okay, so you know, I was thinking, I'm always thinking, guys, forgive me, but like I was thinking about how as much as we change while growing up and we grow, the bulk of what we do, what we allow ourselves to do, because I think at the end of the day is the thing, you can do anything you put your mind to. It's just what you give yourself grace to do, and where your moral compass can be more drawn to. That is the things that you give yourself grace to do. So I was thinking how a lot of what we allow ourselves to do is based and shaped by how we grew up, and the things that we grew up with. So what is one distinctive thing, apart from like the bulk of every other thing that shaped you? What is one distinct thing from your childhood that you would say shape the kind of person that you are right now?
Okay, so I've been told that I'm a very emotionally expressive person.
I don't know.
I cry a lot, surprisingly. Oh, well, not surprisingly, actually, if you think about it. But I'm a very...
I think people should cry more often.
Yes, it's so relieving. Like, just cry first. You
let's not go off. Let's stay on course. And listen.
Growing up, I remember seeing my parents being very expressive with each other. My mom used to call my dad Ademi, which was cute because what do you mean? Oppression. But and there was a lot of I love yous going around, a lot of hugs, talking. I remember having conversations with my mom as a teenager that, well, when I get to this age, I want to have a boyfriend, and my mom was like, and we'll see about it. You know, those.
She allowed you. She allowed.
Yes. Yourself, if I had a crush, I could tell my mom. If I could tell my dad, right? And I think that's something that I want my kids to have with me and with whoever their father is going to be.
Okay.
So
So you think the distinct thing was the fact that your parents were expressive? It taught you how to be emotionally expressive.
Be vulnerable. It doesn't mean you're weak.
That makes sense. So what kind of child were you growing up?
Funny enough, I never really went out. Even now as an adult, I don't fancy it much. I mean, I go out, but you would almost always catch me at home. Bola, where are you? I'm at home. And I don't know, I just liked having my own space. as a child, I had a very big navel, and it was it was an insecurity for me.
Do you know I had a big navel too? But funny enough, mine is like completely gone now.
Yeah, mine too.
Very, very no.
Mine
like,
was
just is still kind of visible a little. Mine was very big.
it was a feast.
But now it's just there, and I have very stupid, perverted friends that used to say my navel looks like it. I'm not going to say it. I'll tell you. It is so like the talk was the day I heard it, I was so disgusted. I kept staring at my navel every day.
Yeah, I get.
But
I was very conscious about it as a child, and I didn't want to be seen outside because when I go out, people were just like blum blum. it was so annoying. So yeah, I didn't go out much, and I liked being around my mom's sewing machine.
Okay.
I come back from school, I'm on the sewing machine. I'm not sewing anything. I'm not making anything. I just want to be there. I'm cutting paper, I'm drawing, I'm doing something, and I don't know. Even now as an adult, I'm still, I'm still in love with the sewing machine, basically.
So what was... You're making me ask too much questions. I don't want to ask you questions, this girl. You're making me ask too much questions. Ask me. Okay, so basically, how was it like when the reality crash? When, like you said, you wanted to tell your mom about stuff when you grew up and all of this. So how was like the reality crash when the time to start telling her those stuffs came and then she was not there yet?
Okay, my mom died just before I turned 18. And the agreement was when I turned 18, we would have this conversation. And so it was so terrible for me because before then she moved out of Nigeria, like she relocated. She was living in Texas, and it was long distance for us. Calls, the first nails I ever did, the lashes, it was over the phone, like conversations we were supposed to have in person. And then over time, there was just a distance because she fell sick and she was almost always going to the hospital, and I couldn't talk to her as much. I'm like, I want her to come home. And then she passed, and I'm like, okay, she's coming back. You can't tell me this.
Tell me you passed.
What do you mean? Where did you go? Passed over here. Call to glory as how, please. And this was a few days after her birthday, so it was like a huge blow. And the fact that we couldn't like see her, go to her burial, all of that, it was...
But you were not able to go?
No, she was buried there. Exactly. And it's still on my mind when I have the money, when I have the
but like just do a celebration of life, I
need to.
I want to do the same thing for my dad.
I mean, it's important.
Me, I don't know that time I was playing. I don't know, say my papa, they were very, oh God.
Do you know that, funny enough, the day my mom died, I felt it in me. I've heard people say that
you were grown. That's what I'm saying. Like when they, sorry for quotation, when they buried my dad, I was still like a child. I mean, I remember attending the burial, but
oh no, I mean like the day she died, like I hadn't found out yet. I was out.
Okay. I
was with my sister and a couple of friends. We went to, I don't remember where we went, but I know it was a picnic setting. And I just felt this, like something left me, basically. And I was just down for the rest of the day. I couldn't explain what's going on. I'm like, I myself, I don't know what's happening with me. And so I got home. On my way home, I called my dad. Oh, Daddy, do you want me to get anything? And my dad, for the first time ever, said, don't come home. How? What do you mean, don't come home? What's happening? And then I had to go to my cousin's place. I went there. Immediately I entered. Her mom saw me and went inside. She just started crying and went inside. I'm like, what is happening, everybody? It was the next morning they broke the news to us. I think I ran mad for a few minutes because I don't remember what happened, basically. But yeah, it was hard. And then my birthday came and I'm like, okay, now I'm 18, what do I do? And so I called my mom's number that day and it didn't ring, but I kept the phone to my ear and I was like, so I'm finally 18, had a full conversation with my phone to my ear. I was talking to her in my mind. So I don't know, I think I still haven't accepted. Some part of me thinks maybe she joined the CIA and she ran away or something.
What's your problem?
Can you blame a girl?
I can't actually. I get what you're saying.
Like,
that must have been a lot.
it was.
So how were you able to? Because I mean, I don't think you are still not grown, but we're not going to be talking about that.
What do you mean?
I mean, like at 18, you have a lot of questions that most times it's just the mom that can have the answers to that question, or better still, if you had a sister.
I think what helped me was the fact that I already had a very good relationship with my dad. Some of the questions I was able to, ask my dad, and he would give me his answer as best as he could. But at the same time, I think God surrounded me with those people at that time, because he knew that was going to happen eventually. I had 3 girls in my life, and they're still in my life. They are a huge part of my life till date. I love them so much. I don't think I can ever, even if anything else happens with anybody, those 3 girls are people I won't trade for anything. And so their moms were like mothers to me. It was, I don't know how to put it, but I didn't really feel the loss as much as I would have if I didn't have those people.
That makes sense.
So yeah, I think that helped. Talking to my dad about sex and all of that was weird though, but I mean, my dad was asking me, so I hope we have not. I'm like,
please,
kill me. But yeah, my first boyfriend, I introduced him to my dad before dating a guy. That lasted a few months and ended. It's been 6 years. Oh God.
Don't do that. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's honestly a lot. The thing is, I don't know. I don't think it's the same thing, but
yeah,
it was just the time that I needed to start. I don't think, did they ask Papa any question?
Sometimes actually.
I guess so. But funny enough, do you know that I was telling one of my friends last year that I don't think I've ever mourned my dad.
Yeah.
He died when I was very, very young, and I've always been, there's really no time to sit down and let's be moving on with life. Do you get? Yeah. So I'm always using humor to mask everything. There was this day that I was joking with one of my friends. His parents are alive. He was telling me about his parents. I'm like, your mom is so low. I've forgotten what I said, but it was so crazy. And it was in the fact that I couldn't relate to what you get. I've forgotten what I said.
Yeah.
Me, I was laughing, and the guy was like, what did you say? And I said, I realized that his tone had changed, he was angry. But I was not wondering, wait, why are you angry?
Okay, I've had situations like that too.
I'm the fatherless one, please. I was like, but since he was angry, I didn't want to believe that he was angry because of how I was using humor to cover
angry on your behalf and all of
that. So I told him that, and I explained, and I said, yes, I heard you, but I didn't want to believe that was what you were saying. And I said, but there's really nothing I can do to change the situation. Do you understand? He's like, no, don't do that. That was earlier. I think that was late last year too. But mid last year, I was telling my friend, I said, I don't think I've ever mourned my dad, because I didn't even know that I was missing anything. Yeah. My mom was, God bless her, I need to make money, man. But my mom, she was front, center, right, middle. She was all there. And I remember then she was always telling us, she didn't want to get married because she didn't want her children to have 2 surnames. I didn't get to them. Married person will go, they take care of us now. Maybe bring the money, because that was what was in my own brain. But growing up, and I saw a lot of people with other families, and I understood where she was coming from. But in my mind then, it was just say they miss your husband. It's not about us. Do you understand? Yeah. I didn't know that a huge part of that decision was for us, because now we are all grown, and then she's the lonely one.
It's lonely at the top.
But that's by the way. Thinking of that, do you think, since you were should I call you grown?
If you
I guess we can say that. Saying that you were grown to a point, you are able to understand your emotion during the course of everything. What do you think? What was one thing that happened then that you think forged a kind of strength that you have, or a kind of weakness that you have? Anything?
Okay, I think it was the fact that I was supposed to go to school where my mom was, and that threw me off for a year. trying to recover all the funds we spent, money, because we were sending money from here to that place since she could not work and all of that. And when she fell sick, all that money just went down the drain. So trying to recover from all of that was hard. I had to take a job, several jobs actually, and in the end I was home for 4 years. I didn't go to school. I wrote jam, I passed 274, I'll be 270 something, I don't remember, but I wasn't able to go to school. I couldn't study because I wanted. I did go to school eventually, but it took longer than it should have if she was alive. And I think knowing that I somehow showed that same strength that she would have, that I know she would have if she was a child in this case, was what kept me going, really. Because she lost her dad as a child. She had only her mom. She had only one parent, and so me, I had only one parent. And I thought, I just kept thinking back, what would she have done? What would she do when she was going through this, when she couldn't go to school? What was the solution? And so I would do it. I remember being pressured to do certain things, and I was just like, Lalade will not do this. I started calling her first name. I could not say mommy will not do this. I started saying, oh, Lalade will not do this. I'll talk to my younger sister. I'll be like, Alpha, we are Lolade's daughters. Anyhow it be. Yeah, I do. I have a sister. It's just me and her. We were 3, but the last one, called Glory. But yeah, it was just me and her, and I had to be the mom in that situation. A year after she died, my dad fell sick. I mean, dangerously ill, like deathbed kind of sick. And I was thinking, oh,
you want to go and meet your wife?
Go do it, young man. I literally told him on his sick bed, I said, that's what I said, young man, you are not up to 60 years, number 1. Number 2, who you want to leave us for? Okay, you miss your wife, so?
We miss our mom too.
I was so brutal with all of it. I mean, the care was there. I was, doing everything I could to make sure my dad was okay. I was working, but at the same time I had to be home because he couldn't move. He was not mobile. And so trying to lift a grown man, seeing him being like that, I'm like, oh, this man is a pillar. Why is he? And that time it hit me. I was like, oh, if my mom was still here, this won't happen. But at the same time, I just kept thinking, what will Lolade do? What will Lolade do? I think that statement alone is what still gives me strength till date. What will Lolade do? How would she go about it? How did she start her business? How did she meet your dad? That's when I'm thinking about. When on those days I'm like,
this love, when will you find me? Don't worry.
Some of my classmates are married with kids, and I'm like, oh, good for you guys. I'm not up to 25 yet, so no problem.
A lot of people are married with kids. I mean, some of us.
But I never retried they go, so.
Don't worry, I'll talk to my dad. I think your mom will be in spec, so they will be heavily couples. So technically,
my mom is light skinned, though she's a speckle.
Yeah, so she will be a spec. So technically, we are heavily siblings. If our parents end up getting married, oh,
my G. But I beg.
But so, how was it like for you and your siblings? Did you think that made you guys closer, or?
Yeah, it did, surprisingly. Me and Jibola, that's my sister, me and Jibola used to fight a lot as kids. Oh God, we were Tom and Jerry in flesh. There's this scar here. That was Jibola. She just took what's it called, blade, and just cut. I'm like, why? For what reason? We used to bite ourselves so much. Like, she would just bite me in a very ridiculous place, and I'll bite her back. Cause what do you mean? If you want to be a dog, okay, let's go there. But eventually, it got to a time where she would hug me. She used to hug me, and I would just be like, go away, Joe.
Come on, be going.
But she would hug me, and I would hug her back. I didn't realize it at the time, but it was mending something in me that I didn't realize was broken. And over time, there was a day she told me, you smell like mommy. And I don't know. It just took a part of me and did this. Since then till date, I'm like, till death was part of. I love that girl so much. I mean, we don't live together, but anytime we see, it's like we didn't even spend time apart. Yeah, I mean, I would do anything for Jibola, anything. I'm not even saying this with her knowledge, but like I would do anything for that girl.
So if you make money and I want to steal money from you, all I have to do is kidnap Jibola. Thank you.
Maybe if you see him.
I have my risk. What? But honestly, I just want to say that I am actually very, very proud of you, because Bolaji is on serious. Bolaji is such a playful person. She has this, I wanted to call it lightheartedness, but I changed my mind. She has this stupidness around her, that just, Bolaji brings out the worst in me. I am on a very good day, I am a very, very calm person. I'm the calmest person you will come across, but if you see me with Bolaji, I'm always so
young woman. When you came to my house,
you were the cause.
I was the cause.
Yes, I was the cause for food.
What did you ask for? Do you want to tell your video?
I will tell them it is food. I asked for the diced tail of a virgin rat, 5 salted barren cockroaches, and lemongrass. Guys, what's weird about that?
And I'm the problem.
Yes, you bring out the worst in me.
Okay.
I mean, in someone else's house, I would have just asked for fried pepper with okra juice. But there's pepper outside. I don't want that here. Okay, that's what I want, is what I told you. But that's by the way. But like I was, you see, I made it. All I'm saying is, I'm proud of the fact that you didn't allow that to change the kind of person that you are, or more like bring out the worst in you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You didn't allow your grief to like bury you. Which is very commendable. Thinking that it literally changed the course of your life, did a lot of things that shouldn't have happened and stuff. So,
thank you. Please put the money in my account.
This will not be your idea, because it's not your fault.
Put the money in my account, please.
I don't exactly blame you. But did your dad ever marry?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Eventually.
You should have told me earlier.
Okay.
Should have told me, but I would have turned to your stepmommy now.
Likely, please, you just kill me.
What?
You are too much.
I'm a nice person. What do you mean too much?
You are too much.
I'm not too much, please.
You
I'm
would
just
tell,
the right amount.
so you would you would tell my dad, dear. You see?
I'll tell him to send you to
No, you see? You see?
Honey, don't you feel cousin Bolaji Lodzamanchu, it's very, very good for girls our age. So Bolaji will start school in Lodzamanchu, you know, she's a young girl, she needs to see the world, and there's a lot of things to be seen in Lodzamanchu. I'll just be rubbing his head. Next thing, he'll just wake up tomorrow, the next morning, your daddy will just say, Bolaji, so I thought about it. I think you should go to the University of Damanchu. Is there a university in Damanchu? People in Damanchu.
She had to get Jenny. I would do what me and you said.
But really, I'm just like thankful. But how was your mom's siblings like?
We have a very strained relationship, even when my mom was alive.
Okay.
My uncle,
your mom's brother, do like me.
My mom's brother.
Exactly.
I have PTSD because of him, and I say that in the very best way because I don't want to say the worst of him.
Yeah.
I see him sometimes and immediately I am afraid for myself. No matter, even if I'm in a public space, I am scared, I'm shaking. It was that bad. He didn't molest me, no, that didn't happen. But what happened was enough to traumatize me as a child and as a teenager. So I am still scared of him. My mom's sisters, the one I was closest to, stopped reaching out when my mom first traveled, and it was weird.
Make sense.
It was weird, like, why are you not happy that your sister, the firstborn by the way, left the country to make a better life for herself and for her family? And then after my mom died, she called trying to, you know, mend the relationship, and I was open to it. I'm like, okay,
take what I can get.
Yeah, But we don't really talk. I don't speak to any of my cousins from my mom's side. I don't think I know any of them. I only know 2.
Are you not trying to say that the problem is not the dad
It's
family?
not.
I think the problem is just the dead parents' family.
Real. Because real.
I cannot bring myself to call my father's brother my uncle. You are now my uncle, nigga. I disown you,
Bro.
I
just feel
I think I have an episode on TalkWithMiMaH about it. Like the literal opening of that episode is I don't like my uncle.
Oh yeah, I think I actually remember that.
I don't like that man, and he knows it. I don't think he likes me
like
either.
my
He thinks I'm
uncle either.
very, very stubborn, and it's just because I cannot allow you to. I cannot be a push around. I'm not a child. You don't just whisk in and come and start acting while fatherly eating.
I think for me it was I don't like my uncle because he never sees anything I do as good.
Yeah, you
Anything. Swine. Chance. But like, I mean, he would hit me, he would
did not
call me names, he would, you know.
Wait, he slapped me once, so continue, Sha.
There was a time I fought with my uncle. My mom was still in the country then. I don't know why he felt like
He could do
it
that.
was a good date. I was exhausted. I mean, I woke up that morning, I'm like, I want to clean this house to the point that if you pour your food on the floor, you can
eat it from there, yeah.
I was on a rampage. I cleaned the whole house. I scrubbed the floors. Do you know what it means to scrub floors? The kitchen tiles, shining white. As in, my mom was asking me, from 6 a.m. that I woke up until past 4 in the evening, I was cleaning. And then my uncle comes and he's like, bed in my room, not like I wanted to go and take my bath. I left my clothes on the bed, like clothes I wanted to change into, and he came hit me because of my clothes. And something in me was like, just explain, let's go, explain. I was explaining, and then he hit me again. I snapped. I was like, the worst you would do is kill me. As I hit him back, and then I went to meet my mom. And my mom was like, Kilo Shele, what's happening? Blah, 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 blah. I said, Mommy, if you don't want your brother, it's either I kill him or he kills me. But one person will die in this house too. And I think that was the last time that he hit me before my mom left. After that, definitely, I will see Chop K now. No manner. But he left the house that day, like for that entire day, he didn't come back home. I was like, go. Should I go and jump in front of tipper and kill yourself? No, I don't really mean that, but you get.
I get your point. That's nice. Oh, well, not very nice. I don't know.
He still calls me his daughter. He'll be like, he doesn't know my Oriki, by the way. My Oriki is Anike. He calls me Ajoke. From where?
Maybe that's the Ricky you wish you had.
As how now?
Makes sense.
Waiting to Anike. The one name
Anike, she like her. Did you watch that movie?
No, I don't think I remember it.
I watched this movie. She just always did.
Oh yeah, I don't remember it much, but I think I watched something like that.
Anike, see, hey, they have the song and everything. I promised myself that I was going to be a good person. Oh God.
You're not normal at all.
I'm normal.
Yeah.
To some extent.
Okay. I'm not argue.
Anyway, that's so. Wait, you know that this thing has actually opened up my mind. I always thought it was father's family. So, like now, we can come to the general conclusion that it is mother's family. No, sorry, it is the dead parents' family.
You know, sometimes even when the parents are alive, it's actually father's family.
No, definitely, yeah. That's why father's family can be the allegation.
I go see
and one day I'll be father's family. I have a brother, just one brother, by the way.
I have
just one brother. That means I can get rid of my situation. I'm not going to kill my brother here, but maybe I can just get in a vasectomy. Forgive me.
And you're normal.
To an extent.
Okay.
Forgive me, guys. That's not why we are here. Anyway, so
why are we here?
I'm just like very, very proud of you. Honestly, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Take back my words.
Take it.
And I think this one thing I've been able to take out from this conversation is that don't allow your grief to bury you. Don't be like me.
Don't be like me too, because there was a time I thought I'm going to jump off the bridge. I didn't have the courage to do it, but all this hypo drinking that they are doing, I thought about it though. Then
I mean, it makes sense.
It made so much, and hypo is not the rubbish that it is now. That is no
very
longer
effective.
At that time.
Now they have flavors.
Chocolate flavor. I will take the chocolate, please.
But really, honestly, don't allow in anything you're going through. If you lose a parent, it's never easy losing a parent. It is like a lot. I don't care at what age you lost that parent, even if it's you've grown, you thought you've done all the development that you need to do in this life. Your frontal lobe is completely developed.
Do we really have people that have their fully developed frontal lobe?
I don't know.
In Nigeria.
I mean, I do.
Nikki.
But really, at whatever age that you lost the parents, it is never easy to deal with that. So don't allow it to bury you. You can reach out to me. My dad, by now, they should have given him a position. Damn. He has been there for so long. So they should have given him like a post. Just let me know if your parent died. I'll reach out to him. I'll reach out to him. Let them give your parents a welcome or stuff like that. And we have association for fatherless children. Bolaji will probably start the one for motherless children.
Don't say it. You're not okay.
Bolaji will probably start the one for motherless
You
children.
people will pay monthly contribution, please.
You want to use the death of your mother?
Send the sino baby.
Outrageous. Wait, what am I speaking? Forgive me. Please, this thing is poppy. Why do I feel?
Shall I say you should buy Kilmokwele? Shall I say you should buy it? You say no, it's not the one you want.
Whatever.
But if you had bought it, you would have been.
That's not what. Stay away from me. You don't know that I'm not supposed to like get high because in my past life I was an addict. So and I didn't finish all the effects before I OD'd. So it just I brought all of those highness into this life. That's by the way. I think we should stop right now. Just thank you so much, guys, for listening to us. We genuinely don't know what we're saying,
everybody,
but we hope we've been able to help somebody.
We hope with this few points
feel like a shoulder, or you can listen to this and know that in whatever it is that you were going through or you are going through, you are not alone. I think Bolaji said some stuff. I don't know what I said, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So thank you very much, guys, for listening to this episode. Share, subscribe, send to your father's brother, your mother's brother, and your mother's sister, and your father's
that
sister.
uncle you don't like.
Yeah, send it to them. Thank you. See you.
Bye.